I don't have any injury updates for you. We're right in the middle of that process, and we'll just see how things go. So I know the tackle's one of that problems there. So we'll see how he does. He's feeling a little bit better this morning, but we'll see where it goes from here after he gets an MRI. So other than that, there were some good things that we did in the game that I mentioned after the game. There were some good personal play that went on with individual guys, along with some good team efforts. I thought defensively we really did a great job the first half, and then we're able to finish that up the second half. We got a couple things we got to clean up there, just with some of the throw game. So, but we'll get that cleaned up, and then offensively, I thought we did some good things. We got a few things there that we've got to take care of, but that I have a lot of respect for that defense, and that quarterback that they have is also a heck of a player. So, and I think Jim's doing a nice job with that whole group. Anyways, with that, time's yours.
We'll go first to Blair Kirkhoff. Go ahead, Blair.
Thanks, Kelce. Andy, I just wanted to know what went into having Justin Reid do the kickoffs.
Just his length of kickoffs, the ability to kick it into the end zone there consistently. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, does it obviously help to have a good tackler on the team as well, especially for a team that likes to return kicks?
Yeah, that doesn't hurt for sure. So, but initially it was the length. He's got a strong leg, and we thought maybe he could put it back there in the end zone.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Matt Derrick. Matt.
Hey, Coach. I know you don't have any more information on injuries, but Josh Williams also left the game last night. Any update on his status?
Yeah, I don't have that for you either. He did come in feeling better today, but we've just got to get I'll meet with Rick here after we're done and see where we're at with all that.
And also, there's a report that you're having an old friend, Steven Nelson, coming in for a visit today. What do you remember about Steven, and what kind of a player was he, and how do you feel like he could help you out if he came back?
Yeah, he was a good player when he was here. He came out of Oregon State with the ability to return and play corner, and then he developed into a starting corner in the league, and he's had a nice career for the last how many years, and so it was the ability to add a little depth to that spot, and we'll just see how things work out, see kind of where he's at today, and but he would be a welcomed addition if it all works out.
We'll go next to Pete Sweeney. Pete.
Hey, Coach, outsider perspective here, obviously, but it seemed like last night the quicker developing plays and certainly some of the up-tempo stuff was really working for you guys. Is that viable for a game-long situation, or what goes into the game theory when you see something like that?
Yeah, no, that's a viable thought. We've done that in the past on different occasions, and we thought we had some good stuff in there that we could use. Had a couple nice long drives, and taking the last almost 5 minutes and controlling the football for the win. So, but we definitely, to answer your question, we definitely think of those things for sure. Yeah. Is that a brown sweatshirt you're wearing?
Syracuse orange.
Oh, okay. Good.
Don't worry. No.
All right.
We'll go next to Adam Teicher. Adam.
Hey, Andy. I wanted to ask you about something you said about Matthew Wright after the game last night. You said something like he never thinks of himself as a third-string guy. Can you elaborate on that, what you meant by that, how you see that he doesn't see himself as a third-string guy?
Yeah, I think he's got a quiet confidence about him, and I think he realizes that he's a he's a legitimate kicker. At least that's the persona that he presents to everybody. And I think all the guys on the team have confidence in him. So we're not sitting there going, hey, listen, we've got some guy that has never done this before and doesn't have a track record with us. He comes in and he just goes, okay, line me up and let's go.
We'll go last to Todd Lebo. Todd?
I've got a couple of things here if I could. First up, Coach, I know we talked to you after the games and it's usually like, right afterwards and you haven't processed every single thing that's happened so far, but have you had a moment to reflect on the number of kind of different ways you guys have won games this year near the end and how maybe unusual it is? You've seen a lot of football over the years to kind of have these things kind of roll up one after the other like this.
Yeah, it's unique. It's a unique year. They're all unique. This one's unique from the standpoint that we've had a lot of close games. And we've been able to battle through some things to get these victories. And I'm sure we'll continue to do that. One of the things I came out of training camp with was that kind of senior leadership, mentally tough guys. And I think some of that's carried over to the newer additions, and they see how we do things and they try to work themselves into it. And yeah, we don't have as many reps with the guys, but they kind of take on that personality and they work through it the best they can.
And on a couple of your senior leaders, we asked about this one last night, the play where Patrick rolled out at the end. When you went back and re-examined that further, I mean, the little sense that they have between them, we've talked about this a bunch over the years, is it still kind of baffle you that they can get on that same page and see and feel the same thing?
Yeah, they've got a lot of trust in each other, and they challenge each other all the time, and and that's a positive. And then they're both great competitors, but most of all, they have that feel. They have a feel for one another, and that comes probably with a little bit of the friendship, a little bit of working together, and a lot of reps in there, one another. So, yeah.
Thanks, Coach. That's all we have for you.
Okay, thanks, Ed.
Good job, man. Those t-shirts look good. And we're going for more. We'll enjoy this one. We'll enjoy it, and we pick it up and we get ourselves back in. We finish this thing the way we know we can finish it, right? That's what we do. Hey, Wright. Next time a little right.
Hey, 3-3, Coach.
Right, come up here, man. Nice job. He's going to break us down. First, we're going to say a prayer. First, we're going to give it one of these here. You can join in with. How about those? Cheese! Don't get too excited. All right, let's take it.
The 34-year-old singer brought the curtain down on her record-breaking concert series on Sunday night, the last of 149 shows. While more than 60,000 fans were present at the sold-out performance, there was one special someone missing: Travis Kelce. The 35-year-old athlete was busy with his own career Sunday, hitting the gridiron with the Kansas City Chiefs as they took on the Los Angeles Chargers at home. Still, Taylor included a special nod to Travis at the end of the night as she sang, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs, coming straight home to me." First debuted in November 2023, the lyric change had become a signal that the tight end was in attendance at the show, but in recent months, Taylor's made the swap without Travis at the venue. For her last night of the Eras tour, Taylor reflected on the incredible memories created through the concert series with a nostalgic surprised song mashup of Long Live, New Year's Day, and The Manuscript. The Cruel Summer singer put a special twist on the songs during the acoustic performance with another lyric swap, this time changing Long Live's famous line, "It was the end of a decade / but the start of an age," to "It was the end of an era / but the start of an age."